This video is part of a time capsule to be opened in the year 2112, or in a time when the Earth or Tundra is under severe danger.
The year for you guys should be 2112. I made this time capsule for you guys to inform you about what our world should be like for you now, mainly the tundra. I say this because right now, the beginning of an alien invasion, which you can see behind me, has started in the year 2012 and could potentially wipe out our existence as we know it. However, if you do see this, obviously there's life, and you must fix the Earth, especially the tundra, if it's not like when it is in these short clips, because humanity depends on it. Good luck. I begin by informing you about the climate. The tundra is the coldest type of biome in the world and covers 20% of Earth. These pieces of stark land are extremely cold throughout the year and even in the summer. They have low biotic diversity, simple vegetation system, a small drainage system that is very limited, a short season of growth and reproduction, and also energy and nutrients are mainly found in dead organic material. There are 3 types of tundra: Arctic, Alpine, and Antarctic. Arctic tundra is located in the northern hemisphere, encircling the North Pole and also extending to the south. It has cold desert-like conditions in which the growing season is only 50 to 60 days. What allows the tundra to sustain life is its temperature in the summer, which is an average of 37 to 54 degrees Fahrenheit, unlike the winter, which is usually about negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. The soil here is permafrost, meaning it is always frozen and is formed very slowly. Alpine tundra is found on mountains at high altitudes where trees cannot grow, and is found all throughout the world. The growing season here is about 180 days. The temperatures here are usually consistent, but at night the temperature drops below freezing. The Antarctica tundra is basically just Antarctica. Most of Antarctica is too cold and dry to hold and support vegetation. However, there are a few types of plants. They are like moss and lichens. Antarctica doesn't have much of a growing season due to its very cold year-round temperatures. Tundra is found all over the world, but mostly in the northern hemisphere and parts of Alaska and Canada, the North Pole, and northern Eurasia, as well as the tops of mountains. Then, in the southern hemisphere, is Antarctica, one of the biggest tundra. Let's focus on Antarctica now. Let's use that as our main location. The biotic factors here in Antarctica are mainly penguins, moss, lichens, krill, killer whales, and narwhals. Penguins are birds that cannot fly. They have big heads, a small thick neck, and mainly a streamline-like body, a short stubby tail, and some flippers. Moss, on the other hand, is a small plant that sticks to surfaces and absorbs lots of water. Lichens are composite organisms made of fungus. Krill are small invertebrates found in the sea that act as a food source for penguins and other animals. Killer whales are massive black whales with a white belly and a white spot near their eye. And narwhals
swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, 'cause they are so awesome.
Well, narwhals are classic. They have a single long tusk and they have bluish gray skin. And the abiotic factors here in Antarctica are air, water, ice, and maybe in a few research buildings, but basically everything that's not living.
This right here is an Antarctic food web of the Antarctic tundra. As you can see, there are a lot of different possibilities and mixtures of what animals eat what. Looking into this energy pyramid you can now see on the screen, you can see the different trophic levels and how much energy is passed on through each level. 10% is lost at every trophic level.
I have no idea how much damage the aliens will bring upon you, but the organisms will need to adapt. The organisms should adapt by developing gills, also if they only have lungs. That way if everything melts, all the ice does, and they end up in water, they could survive. They should lose layers of fat or fur in order to survive in the heat, or else the heat would kill them. These organisms need to adapt to find alternate sources for shelter, such as the rocks or even the burrows, due to the absence of trees. They have to develop sharp nails that can dig into the ground if necessary to find nutrient-rich soil full of water and other necessities. Plants need to develop thicker and longer roots that can penetrate deeply into the ground and large rocks to access natural springs and waterways beneath the surface. You guys in whatever precinct you're at, you need to fix the earth and the tundra. So ways to help to keep the tundra sustainable through ecological succession would be create an efficient irrigation system, create an artificial cloud that blocks the heat of the sun, bringing back cold air, and even so supplying water and bringing back the tundra to its original state. Put plant seeds deep into the roots of the soil to attempt to bring back plants and trees, breed animals to create bigger populations, and last but not least, fight off the aliens.